Boom. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. Family ties. Finna react real quick. You know what I'm saying? GT Love versus this bitch.
You got your boy Shaq Attack. We reacted to ASAP Rocky case.
ASAP Rockies.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of ASAP Rocky. I'm not gonna stunt, right? And what's so crazy is before this case came about, I want to say maybe a week before it, I just bought a shirt with dude face on that motherfucker.
Word.
I swear to God, I'm gonna give it swing.
Damn.
It's right there upstairs. I'm still gonna rock that. But I gotta fit with the motherfucker.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then after that, I seen that this case dropped and all that. So I'm not really aware of how much is going on. You know, I haven't been tied into it as much, but I am I know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, man. Let's like and react to it and see what
Right.
they talking about.
Get it. Let's get it.
1090 Jake, by the way. Shout out 1090 Jake, man. For sure.
All right, here we go. 1090 Jake, welcome back to Vlad TV.
Appreciate you.
A lot going on right now, but I think the first thing we got to talk about is the ASAP Rocky gun trial.
That did you see the video?
I saw the video. It's pretty wild.
That video right there would have had me take that plea. I'm gonna be honest. And I guess today they just said the reason he's not taking the plea deal is because it would have fucked all of his endorsements. But
Yeah,
bro, your
his
baby,
endorsements.
Wait, run
your
it back,
baby
run it back, run
mom's
it
is a
back, run it back.
billionaire. Like, why do you need endorsements for fucking the plea deal? And I guess today,
So-
did you see the video?
Hold on.
I saw the video. It's pretty wild.
That video right there would have had me take that plea. I'm gonna be honest. And I guess today they just
Okay.
said the reason.
Pause it. Who's ASAP?
I'm already on it. I'm thinking ASAP. I don't know. It might be dude with the hoodie. It might be with the hoodie on with the design on the back of it.
That's what I'm thinking too, because of just from the approach of the shit. You know what I'm saying? And we could only see homie in the all black joint. They look like they both black, but this one is a little darker, you know.
Right.
And we could see a little bit of his face, and you know that don't look like ASAP.
Hold on.
So-
Let me see. Let me go up a little frame and see if we can.
Yeah.
he's not.
Still no. We still can't really tell. But
Yeah,
you
you still can't really tell.
got the gold on it. Look like you got some gold on his wrist. Might
Facts.
be him.
So, and this is in playing in court, by the way, too. If you look
Facts.
at the background, this is something that they played in court. There was the court video, and
Yeah.
then you got a third dude who comes in, I guess, try to break it up.
Not taking the
So-
plea deal is because it would have fucked all of his endorsements.
So
But
basically,
bro, you
we do know each other. You get what I'm saying? You can tell everybody know each other.
I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. I wouldn't
You don't
say
think
that.
so? You don't think so?
I don't know. I know. Shit. I don't know who. Honestly, I can't tell you.
I mean, that's true. That's true. That's true. I can't assume. You know what I'm
because
saying?
what
No one's
if
assuming.
dude tripping on ASAP, but that's really dude homie? Like, what is you doing? But what if dude tripping on ASAP and that's ASAP homie? And he like, wait, hold on, what you doing? Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, what's what?
That's real. That's real. I was just assuming, if you want to say, it looked like they knew each other, because if it was on any other side, I feel like your homie would have, I don't know, snuck the other guy, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's how I feel about it, but I could be wrong, because my homie could be in the wrong, and now I'm trying to break it up. You
Right.
feel me? That's great. I just don't know who that is. Who is who?
We're gonna get into it though.
Let's go.
Endorsements.
your baby mom's is a billionaire. Like,
Now hold on, that's crazy. What he just said is crazy. Let's go.
Endorsements.
your baby mom's is a
A
billionaire.
little bit more.
All of his endorsements. But
Yeah.
bro, your
His
baby
endorsements.
he's not taking the
little
plea deal is because it would have fucked all of his endorsements. But
Yeah.
bro, your
His
baby
endorsements.
your baby mom's is a billionaire. Like, why do you need endorsements?
Now hold on, that's crazy as fuck.
I know. I
That's
feel it.
crazy. I don't care about baby mama was a goddamn zillionaire.
Facts. I feel the same way.
I want my own shit. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama is with me for a reason. Okay,
Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna
fact.
keep it that way. Unless
That's a fact.
I cannot beat the shit, then I get what you're saying. Because then what baby mama at that point? But come on, to say that is crazy.
That's a fact. Ain't no way you met me this way. You think I'm trying to change that shit or just depend on you, even though you are a billionaire? No, You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly,
I'm a
exactly.
nigga. I'm that nigga too. You feel
Right.
me? So
Exactly. That's
yeah,
why
I
you
feel
with
that
me. You know what I mean?
when he said that, I was already in my head like, nah,
Huh?
you tripping. Like you tripping. I need my duckies too, nigga. I'm a
Right.
millionaire in this motherfucker too. You hear me? And
And
you
let's
don't know how much ASAP get off endorsement.
a
Dude,
boatload to the point where he don't have to take music
I
seriously.
was about to say, dude didn't drop an album maybe about 3 years, 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. You feel me? But he don't even have to. It got to a point where ASAP was,
Yeah, you
you know
don't
what I'm
have
saying,
to.
album what? But I'm still seeing them on these motherfucking commercials, these fashion shows. You hear me?
Yeah,
Dropping clothes, dropping shoes and shit. That means something. When you
right.
ain't on the scene for music and you came in and you are a artist, you're a music artist, and you haven't dropped albums in so much time, but you still on the scene with this shit. That means business is boom. You know?
Facts. And that
Facts,
made me
bro.
even think about like somebody like an Offset, right? Like Offset be doing the fashion stuff too. And he be doing his thing going overseas and doing his thing too. To where he probably getting some money from the music and shit like that, but he getting money from fashion too. So it gets to a point to where like even with rappers, no matter what you do, is like in athletes, your endorsements and everything that's around with you that you do the music to get to your status up, and then you branch out and do other business ventures. So that's really how you really stay wealthy. So it's like nah.
Real talk,
Crazy.
bro, real talk. And then ASAP at one point, we already know he was a trendsetter in the game. You know, he came through in the game and he changed it, especially with the fashion shit. You feel me? You start to look at ASAP for certain things he putting on. You know what I'm saying? Even the lingo he having saying and all that coming back from with the New York slang and New York style and shit, bringing it really
Man,
back to the map with it, like
the whole ASAP was
the
crazy.
whole ASAP, bro, that whole
ASAP Rocky,
movement.
ASAP Yams, ASAP Vari, the one that came with
Yeah,
Clone. You feel
yeah,
me? Like the whole ASAP was dope, really,
yeah.
honestly. And
That's a fact. So man,
production,
you
the
gotta
producer was dope. The whole ASAP 12, the whole shit was dope. Like
when you
all
mention
of
ASAP, you mentioned ASAP Rocky, Ferg, and all them dudes.
Bird, yeah,
This is a standard that we still gotta uphold. You feel me?
right.
Real talk. So yeah,
Yeah,
of course. Nigga, I ain't taking no plea deal. It's messing up my bread. We ain't fucking with it. You feel me?
right.
For what?
Well, let's break down the whole case because I went through and actually got all the details of it. So right now, ASAP Rocky is charged with 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. The backstory is ASAP Relly and ASAP Rocky were childhood friends, but things went a little left when Rocky got more famous. There was an argument that happened based on Rocky saying that he paid for one of his dead friends' body to get shipped back to New York for the funeral. And I guess he didn't do it. A day before the altercation, Relly said that he was in his friend ASAP Bari's car and he heard Rocky insult him in a phone call. So on November 6, 2021, Relly and Rocky agreed to meet up and settle their differences. Relly claimed that Rocky arrived with 2 men in a parking garage in the W Hotel in Hollywood, and they started to argue, and he said that Rocky pulled out a gun out of his waistband and fired 3 or 4 shots at Relly, grazing Nelly's knuckles.
Damn, cuz you right. They all knew each other. That's why a homie that came and broke it up. He ain't pick a side, he's just breaking it up like
No,
these
I'm
both.
telling you, and you could tell. That's why I say it's like a nigga got in the middle of this shit. Nigga didn't grab one home, he got in the middle. So if I'm there and I get into it with one nigga and your partner get in the middle of this shit, I might flash out and sneak both. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on.
Right.
If it was really one-sided like that, to where I'm here to say, you pull up to fight one nigga and then he got his partner there and his partner jump in the middle of this bitch. You don't know what's going on. Then you might think you're gonna get jumped or some shit. But you can tell just from the video, it looked like, man, all right, y'all niggas break this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. This shit going too far, something like that. You can tell it looked like that,
Right.
But my thing is when he just said, allegedly Rocky shot 4 shots and hit the guy in the knuckles. What the fuck? I never heard about niggas getting hit in the knuckles around this motherfucker.
And fired 3 or 4 shots at Relly, grazing Nelly's knuckles.
Damn.
Your knuckles is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Close.
Knuckles is crazy, bro. I'm just saying, not saying that it didn't happen. Not saying it did. It's just to hear somebody get grazed in the knuckles is weird to me, you know.
Serious though. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Then he said
The
semi-automatic.
actual argument was caught on surveillance video, which is what we were just talking about.
Right.
And we'll show a little bit of this in the background as we're talking about it. Now, the police didn't find any shell casings at the scene, but I guess Relly went back to the scene with his girlfriend and found some shell casings and turned them over to the police. Now, we don't know whether those are actual real shell casings.
Oh,
damn, it's like that. Nigga want to see you gone. You hear me? Nigga want to see him gone. Nigga like, bitch, I'm gonna get the cases myself.
Let me tell you something. And I'm not even a street nigga. But if a nigga shoot at me, I ain't going to go back to the scene to go get no shell casings. He gonna be by 3 a.m. If I live, he 3 a.m. So 3 a.m. This, you know what I'm saying? It's that serious. Like, bro, I don't want you to go to jail. You're living and you shot at me and you're living. What's jail gonna do?
Damn. What I'm thinking about it is like, think about it. Like, we were childhood friends, right? So at one point we was cool, which is cool. That happens a lot in life. And now we to the point where, you know, we don't like each other. And the beef is actually, I guess, is about me. You say I didn't pay for, you know, one of our partners' body to get back. That's what they say.
Yeah.
ASAP didn't pay for it, or he did.
ASAP said that he told Rel or whatever that he paid for it, but he didn't pay for it.
But he didn't pay for it. Okay, so it's really on.
I got the right to be mad at you.
That's what I'm about to say. It's really on like the other dude, not ASAP, the other guy, Relly.
Yeah, Relly. Yeah.
I'll make sure I want to get the names mixed up. So it's really on Relly, and I could feel him being mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is deep shit. Like, a nigga passed away, so it's like that's where shit gets sticky, because like, damn, this nigga passed away, you, and he looking at it from a spot like, you a fucking millionaire. What is it to get this man body shit back or whatever? Even if you could pay for the funeral, what's it to you? You feel like that ain't gonna hurt a nigga pockets. You feel what I'm saying? And so
yeah, but you don't know a man's situation for real. A man could be a millionaire and be in over his head with expenses and really don't like he don't got it, but he look like he got it because he got everything, but he really don't. He not liquid. He really don't got it. He got to go sell something, and he would have to go pull out of one of his investments. He would have to move stuff around. So that's another, like, that's a misconception. Like, niggas always thinking like just because somebody's a millionaire that they got money to just pull out and help you.
That's true.
You know.
You see, what I was about to get at too is that, say if the nigga talked on the phone with Rocky and Rocky said he was gonna do it, and then he didn't do it, that'll leave a sour taste in your mouth for real with a nigga. So I understand that part now. For us dude going back to go get the shell cases and turn them into the police yourself, you really want to see a nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? You that's when you really hate. That's hate, like that's hatred out your heart at that point.
How the hell you
I'm serious. You pulled up on the scene to go back to get cases to get to the police. You really trying to see me go under? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's deep.
The police ain't. Wait, so he need to be hired. If this is true, if this is true, he needs to be hired. Because why the police ain't find it? How he find it, but y'all ain't find it? That's insane. But then again, it's like, bro, the hatred wanting to see you gone. That's real, because you shot at me, bro. You shot at me. We grew up together. I'm ASAP Relly, you ASAP Rocky. We grew up together, and you shot at me. You supposed to be my homie. You shot at me. I don't care what.
But shit,
what's going on? You shot at me, bro.
But like I say, shit changed over the time. We grown as fuck now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't them same little young niggas that, you know, say if I shot at you, but I'm back in the projects by my mama's house, and you know you down the street from. It ain't like that no more. We grown as a motherfucker.
But think about this: if we talk, and it's my homie that passed away, and you said you was gonna pay for it, we had to just recently been good and we was cool because you wouldn't even said that you was gonna pay for that. So it ain't like we been fell off. This is just some heat of the moment argument type stuff that just happened. This is recent. So we've been homies for 20 some years, and we just recently just fell out recently because you feel me, unless you homies with the other homie too, but it sounds like it's just one of my homies and you just helping me out by paying for it because you my homie. That means that in the heat of the moment, your emotions got to you and you got that mad to where you shot at me, bro. Like, we was just cool.
Let me tell you something, dog. Shit went left within these conversations that they was having. That's like me and you get on the phone. We blood cousins. We get on this phone right now and our conversation go left, and it's like, damn. Now you don't know what I'm on, and I don't know really what you on from just the shit we said. We probably on that bitch talk about, knocking each other off, like, no pause.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? Like, really, we on this bitch talking like we ain't blood at all. Like, we
that's true.
Two niggas random on the street. You feel me?
Oh man.
Real talk.
You know what I'm thinking about in my mind? I can't speak on it and shit on the line. But I will just say one day we had some family feud shit going on, nigga. That shit sounded serious to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Real talk. All right, so man, like
scared for niggas that day. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, like that, you know what I'm saying? We could refer to that situation like that. Think about that one, how that shit could have been really south left, and niggas be like, damn, this was blood, this woo. But just listen to that situation because niggas get this. And niggas get to saying certain shit that certain people ain't going for that. And they can't look back from that. That may be certain niggas trigger words, you hear me?
Right.
Like, you for real? That's how you feel?
And you said that I thought you loved me, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So back to their situation is like, us two partners. And now, like I say, shit got sticky on this phone. And now y'all agree to meet up. And on this meetup, it's gonna go extra salt. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing too. Why? Okay, we meeting up to talk as men, and we both come from the same area. We both ASAP. Now ain't nobody. No, we shouldn't have no guns. If you got guns on, if you got a gun and I got a weapon, whoever's there with us should take our weapons and we should go and talk. We shouldn't have no weapons on us. If we gotta shoot the fade, we gotta shoot the fade to get back straight. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. But like, it shouldn't be no weapons, bro. Really shouldn't be no fighting at all. But it definitely, nobody should have no weapon.
Yeah.
And nobody should be threatening nobody. But then again, I argue what you're saying for sure, because that make me think. I think about Nip. Like, I'm thinking about Nip, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You do, like, it's ASAP Rocky, and you ASAP. You know you that guy. You know you ASAP. You know niggas might be jealous envious of you or whatever, and you don't know if they really want to take your life. You know what I'm saying? So you might feel like I need to protect myself because I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to go out too, and especially if this is another thing. If dude is the homie, he just hemmed him up. Nigga, he was really hemmed him up, driving him back. Some niggas got pride, and they pride so crazy they ain't gonna overlook that. Like, you just had me hemmed up. Like, you was just like, what? Like I'm a kid or something, just dragging me back. Like, niggas.
And then the thing is, though, in this situation, we got a nigga who's worldwide famous. You feel me? So, yeah, we was partners. We grew up once. So I know you from back in the school days, shit like that. It don't matter what went down back in the day. Like, nigga, you gonna try to view it from that, but at the same time, your pride may view it from a ASAP Rocky standpoint to where, like, this nigga think he better than me. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga may view it from that standpoint too. Cause now it's not even about me and you being homies back in the day. It's like, bitch, you think you better than me because you woo.
But guess what? The crazy part is you don't think that. You think that. You projecting that like when you say, oh, he think he better than me, would you really feel like he better than you though? You projecting your insecurities onto that man because of his worldly possessions.
That's what I'm saying, but it just, and you never.
Yeah,
I feel like all that shit plays a part. Yeah, that's real. That's some real shit because, like, even though we were partners, sandbox partners around this motherfucker, it could be even with blood. That shit can happen even with blood. It's like, damn, how did shit get to that point? Because a nigga felt this way, you know what I'm saying, and you reacting just off another nigga energy, though.
True that.
Real talks.
Yeah, true that. Let's get back into it.
I know nigga running their mouth around this
From the-
motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, that's what
Now,
they hear
Rocky
for.
was
They want to hear
arrested
us
in
talk.
April 2022. He got out on $550,000 bond. Now, Rocky actually has a carry permit and legally owns guns, and the police found legal guns at his house. So, at the preliminary hearing, Rocky's lawyer said that Relly basically fabricated everything and he was trying to get a payout. Now, we fast forward to this week. So, right before jury selection happened on Tuesday, A$AP Rocky's lawyer, for the first time ever, brought up a new piece of what they call evidence, but really it's just a statement from A$AP Rocky's friend A$AP 12 that the gun that Rocky had wasn't a real gun, it was a prop gun or a starter pistol. It doesn't actually fire real bullets. Now, this is kind of interesting because
Wait,
if you have a carry permit,
what did he say?
and you're going to meet. Now, this is kind of interesting because if you have a carry permit and you're going to meet, you go to meet with someone who you have problems with, why would you bring a starter pistol? A$AP Rocky's friend A$AP 12 that the gun that Rocky had wasn't a real gun, it was a prop gun or a starter pistol. That doesn't
He joked out.
actually fire real bullets.
Look at that nigga face. Look at his face, though. Look at his face, though.
Like, you believe that shit? Like, you believe that shit?
Right.
That's
It's
how
kind of
his face
interesting
looking.
because if you have a carry permit and you're going to meet, you go to meet with someone who you have problems with, why would you bring a starter pistol with you?
That, and at the same time, his friend saying that is just confirming
Damn.
the weapon. And I don't know. I wouldn't want my friend to say anything like that. I mean, the video looks like somebody that looks like Rocky. I don't know who that is, but you see something in somebody's hand. You don't see a shooting. You don't see anything like that. If he's licensed to carry, he can have a gun. He felt threatened, whatever. It's however the defense wants to do it, as far as like how they plan on taking it in court. But the big thing for me is before you go to trial, pre-trial, that's usually when you get your best offer. So if they're offering him, like 60 days in jail, probation, etc., that's a sweet deal.
No, it's not exactly that. So he's offered 180 days in jail.
Okay.
Around 6 months, but keep in mind this is a state case, so it's probably going to be maybe 4 months before he gets out, right?
Right. But what's the max?
180 days in county jail, 3 years probation, and a 7-year suspended prison sentence.
Right.
Meaning that if you mess up during that time, you'll get the full 7 years.
But what does he get if he blows trial?
24 years max.
So that's my point. So like for me, when
a lot of times celebrities do about 1 year. In most cases, unless they actually get caught like unaliving somebody or something like that, they usually get about a year, especially if you can't really prove it all the way.
Okay, so this happened in New York?
I think this happened in LA.
I think LA kind of got like the same rules like NY as far as carrying, right?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty strict.
They're real strict with it. So, all right, we talk about A$AP Rocky who have license to carry. I have a license to carry. Only way I guess the way this trial is going is because I'm assuming dude didn't have no weapon. So A$AP the only one who was here presenting a weapon at this point.
That's what it looked like.
So he's going down. I'm really saying jail time because of him having a weapon on the scene with this incident. But I don't know if you likes to carry, how does that work? You feel me? Because
no, peep this. He said the police didn't find the shell casings. 12, not 12. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly who the member is. Relly. Forgive me if I say your name and it's not you. But Relly found the shell casings and brought them back to the police. One, you can't do that. That's tampering. You could be tampering with evidence.
Mm-hmm.
You could have shot them shells out of a same type of caliber gun and brought them into the police station. So that's inadmissible.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? They can't even present that. So if the police didn't find any shell casings and you didn't see any, they don't show any shots on camera and nobody's ever witnessed or reported it, you can't, without beyond reasonable doubt, say that this man actually shot at him. And for to say he grazed the knuckle, the dude could have scratched his knuckle on anything. As you know what I'm saying? So they really don't have a good defense. All they have is him brandishing a weapon. So if they want to try to, we could charge you for brandishing a weapon. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? We don't know what you saw. So it's like at the same time, they ain't even got nothing to do with the case. They're not gonna be able to really do nothing.
Man, get 24 years for something like this is crazy. You thought this man caught a body.
There's no way he's gonna get 24 years. If his lawyer is thinking the way that I'm thinking right now, there's no way he's not gonna even get any time. Probably not gonna get nothing.
I feel like they really like you said in the beginning, they only want to see him with the whole time situation because of endorsement wise, you know. Feel like as soon as he get time, like his endorsement is gonna get killed. Which is
the charge on his resume.
The charge too, But it is what it is,
Yeah, I don't see this. I don't see him getting no time like that for this unless he get a jury that just really is on some bullshit. Like, because you got to prove it. No shell casings at the scene. That's if somebody shoot, it's gonna be shell casings. Ain't no way this man can go back to the scene and find shell casings and bring them up there. He could be tampering with evidence.
Find them himself. Nigga found them himself and gave it to the police. What?
That's flaw. That mean I could go do anything. I could say somebody did anything to me. I could beat myself in the face and then say, I mean, people do shit like that.
I was about to say, wait, you got women that do that now. They do that one. Do that one.
Somebody shot at me and I'm up here shooting in the house. Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
When I was going through my shit, I was facing up to life. Pre-trial, they give me 3 years. They're offering him papers, like they're gonna offer you some stupid shit, like 7 years suspended sentence, whatever. But if you got a shooting charge where you can get up to 24 years, and they're like, we'll give you 180 days, some probation, whatever, you can assume that if you take it to trial, it's gonna go your way. So it's like, I don't know, that's a sweet deal for something that carries a lot of time.
Well, what's interesting about where the case is right now is that during the pretrial hearings, Rocky's lawyer never mentioned anything about a prop gun.
Right.
A day before jury selection, he suddenly brings up this whole prop gun defense.
Man, I should have never brought.
They have a witness named ASAP 12, who's been with ASAP Rocky this whole time. I've always heard this name, right? They're friends forever. He is the witness that's going to say that it was a prop gun. Now, the defense is saying this is like an ambush. There was no mention of this, and they want to interview ASAP 12, but Rocky's lawyer said he doesn't want to talk. And the judge is saying, well, you can still question him. Now, if he doesn't want to talk, it's up to him, but you can still question him. But they're basically saying how this is like an ambush type of, situation because no one was told about this, and it seems like the whole defense is based on this one witness.
I mean, Cali's tough, bro, because I feel like we see so many rappers just beating cases left and right, especially if they got some money. Everything that just happened in Atlanta, YSL, Lucci, all those type of plea deals, young boy, this and that. So it's like, if you think about who got the most money, if Rihanna's funding his lawyer, you would think that nothing's going to happen to him. But the Tory Lanez situation.
Yeah, man. I don't think shit gonna happen. Ain't shit gonna happen. I don't think he's gonna get no time at all. But that prop gun shit, I mean, his lawyer knows something that I don't know, but I think that shit is stupid.
I think he might get like some probation in a certain sense, in a certain type of way. He might get some probation with something. I believe so. I don't think they're gonna let it ride with the whole gun shit. Because they big on standing on with that, in that city. You licensed, but they be having they got so many fucking evil restrictions with that shit out there in Cali, New York, and stuff. But that's what I thought happened in New York. New York don't play nothing. New York, they get you with a gun. That's probably about 3-4 years max for real. I mean, it's a minimum, to be honest.
Factual. But shit, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, boys, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully no shooting really happened. Hopefully, they could patch up the differences or whatever like that, man. Hopefully that shit ain't really happening like that.
I hope he don't see jail time, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't never wish that on anybody, no matter who it may be.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah. But all right, we're gonna catch y'all on the next video, man. Y'all already know what it is, family time.
For sure.